Hello, I'm Victoria Chemko, Principal of Umami Marketing. Today I'll be talking about your franchise or multi-location business and common mistakes you should avoid. Keep on watching to find out all the details in this edition from Thailand of the Digital Marketing Postcard. Today's video topic came about from Ravi of Men in Kilts. It can be a daunting task to think about not only having to market your business to your target market for your headquarters or initial business location, but when you start thinking about franchising or adding in new locations in more cities, your marketing strategy needs to keep in mind additional considerations. What do you need to think about now that you're going after completely different markets? How are your customers in one place different from those in another? How can you build a community in multiple places and ensure that your brand remains consistent? There are a few important things you should keep in mind to avoid common mistakes when it comes to marketing your franchise or other business locations. 1. Not having separate subdomains, subdirectories, or landing pages. First of all, to ensure that your local rankings and discoverability are possible, set up a new web presence for each and every franchise or business location. On each of those landing pages or subdirectories or subdomains, you can then produce unique content and list any business information that's relevant to the customers in the area. This is helpful to your website visitors and potential clientele, but also to the search engines, who will then have a specific listing and address for each location. What areas do you service? What are your business hours? What's your business address? 2. Being afraid to be unique. Although you need to keep in mind the consistency of your overall brand, you need to get over your fears of also being unique in every place that you service. What makes you stand out in each and every city? Do you offer different products and services in every place? Regardless, highlight community involvement, testimonials from local customers, and special offerings available to differentiate your business from others. Make sure to update your local listings so that you can be found in each place. And don't forget to provide news that's relevant to each specific location through ongoing blog posts for the city that's serviced, and even talk about the people who make up your team in every place. 3. Forgetting about your customers' differences. What are your customers like in Western Canada versus the East Coast of the United States? What about small towns versus large metropolitan cities? Make sure to speak the dialect of each of your potential audience members, as sayings and ideas will be different depending on where you are in the world. A common phrase in one place could completely stump a person in another, even if they both speak the same language. Try to understand the differences between people in every place and ensure that you're publishing relevant content to your buyer personas. 4. Not nurturing your leads. While a website visitor may sign up for more information when first crossing your path, they may not yet be ready to buy what you're offering. Don't pass up on the opportunity to continue to keep them up to date on your company. Produce ongoing content and special offers to keep your business top of mind. Or, if you've already got yourself a customer but have new products or services available over the seasons, keep everyone informed. Perhaps you've helped with, say, cleaning the windows of a commercial building during the summer, but now that it's the winter, it's time to talk about snow removal. Or it may have been a while since the customer has come back for a repeat purchase. It's always easier to get a customer to return than to find a whole new one. Address any differences in seasonality and location, and don't forget to tell your audience what those are. 5. Ignoring reviews. There are a number of online review sites such as Yelp, Google, Foursquare, OpenTable, and others specific to various industries. It's important to listen to what people are saying about your business in every location that exists, so that you can address any negative buzz around the web and continue to make improvements in future. Don't ignore that valuable feedback. Respond as needed and ensure that it comes back to the head office as well, so that larger structural or organizational issues can be addressed that may come up for other locations or franchises. You want to be able to not just maintain great customer service and a positive brand experience for end customers, but for other potential franchisees as well. In the end, this is what will help with your overall business growth. So to summarize, common mistakes in marketing your franchise or multi-location business includes: 1. Not having separate subdomains, subdirectories, or landing pages. 2. Being afraid to be unique. 3. Forgetting about your customers' differences. 4. Not nurturing your leads. And 5. Ignoring reviews. Now that you understand more about what common mistakes to avoid with your franchise or multi-location business, please be sure to check out our recent blog post covering more useful inbound marketing tips. And if you like this video, subscribe to the Umami Marketing YouTube channel and our monthly digital marketing postcard. I'll be back again in April from yet another location to answer more of your inbound marketing questions, so I'll see you soon. Take care.